Leaking again. Damn it!
Klaatu Barakta Ikto. I doubt she lives above the kitchen. Can't be right.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
What was that? Did she just thank me? Why is everything turning gray? Like, the color just looks like it just got sucked out of the room.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page.
And Venom told ejaculatio.
Let's describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there. Nothing here.
Everything does seem dimmer. The color is muted. Weird.
Oh, got a signal. Shit, lost the signal. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Can we talk? So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look,
Mounted witchering just never took off.
pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Oh, sweet. The leggings. Look at the fire. Now look here. Hugo's functioning normal.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium. Pulse weak, but regular. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally. Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium. Pulse weak, but regular. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Pupils functioning normally. It's not loaded, man. Alright. Where are we doing? We're hunting for fucking magical disturbances. Energy. Blah 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 blah.
Look. Like that. Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Mounted witchering just never took off.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Ah, there you are.
Dude, I was like right here already.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes. Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her? How can I help you? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I. So long.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Nothing here.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Pulse weak, but regular. Look, like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the N Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The N Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
New Uma currently resided at Crow's Perch. The Baron's bandits, hungry for a bit of unrefined entertainment, had made Uma their jester. Geralt knew he would have to put an end to this farce, take the unfortunate being from Velen, and, with Yennefer's help, try to lift the curse that held him. Before this could happen, however, Geralt once again had the honor to face the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Emiya had run out of patience and demanded that Geralt report back on any progress he had made in his search for Ciri. Geralt presented Uma to the Emperor and explained the unsightly fellow's role in the investigation. The Emperor had hoped Geralt would return with someone other than a demented monstrosity, but ultimately recognized the creature as a solid lead in the search for his daughter Cirilla, and handed over a portion of the reward he had promised the Witcher. Geralt never revealed exactly how much that amounted to. He never did place much value on coin, but I wager, dear reader, it considerably exceeded the standard fees which it was received. During the audience, Yennefer hit upon an idea for lifting Uma's curse, though, not for the first time, she refused to share any details with Geralt. She merely told him to ride as fast as possible for Kaer Morhen, the famous keep of the witches from School of the Wolf, the home Geralt had not seen for some time, save in his dreams. So now I'm gonna go help Eskel hunt a forktail. Because that seems like the thing you can do first. Lambert hasn't even left for his journey. Eskel could run into that forktail anytime. It could prove to be too much for him, although I doubt it. Eskel and Geralt go way back. They're like basically like Eskel would be Geralt's best man and vice versa. If it was ever like that. They're like homies. Another copy of the Necronomicon. Rocked up.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhern. you were helping him.
Advising, at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like. At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this chort's lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. Easiest way is to take the river downstream, as far as you can go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that chort's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
How cool. I don't know if I ever did that. Where the cat and wolf play? It's a downloadable quest. I've never found it. In like the years that I've had this game, that it was, and I got this game probably fucking 14 of the 17 or 18, however many free DLCs. Like, most of them had been released already by the time I got this game. This game had been out a few months. Beringer's Blade, where is my shit? Here it is, 22nd. Poking around in the surrounding resources is very important. Bear tapping across an illusory wall. To remove the illusion and behind it on the top is the called monster. I didn't remove any wall. Traffic caused from no underground. And toss it into the fire when roughly 3 hand written note on the first page. Looks like I found the second piece.
Hold this. No reaction to Dynamite. isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of seeing. Hold this. No reaction to dialogue.
Testing the same three things over there, doesn't there? Oh, Your Honor, we all have to give us respect. We all really this. We've had a senior moment for a couple of hours now.
The Northern Wars, Myths, Lies, and Distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montalon.
Duet led the vote. The thread metal with the good players in confidence in the party time. Brought unheard of cruelty to their civilian population. The result was the traditional of benevolence. In the winter, insurgents numbered a mere half thousand, but spring rain and powder country picking up water. Loyal Lee, subject to the Empire, was killing his son, Constance Sister, who sympathized with the Northerners. The slugger rulers died in his place, and early defenses coming from Sidaris and Flora, the rebellion of the Zealand had been wrecked between Bogdan and the chaotic struggle and centered one to the other. The concerned delayed army returned to Central. Instead of putting down the Northern strength, it was devastated. Combat unite, the Northerners took advantage of the situation immediately. Now, the counteroffensive during the range forces encircling Diana and Mogador, enforcing any camp for a quick recap of the such the West incompetence and executing quickly like scattered and pushing the core of the army.
Missing some pages.
yourself up on it. But yeah, that's fine.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Run, Roach. Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently. Hey there. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. Run, Roach. Whoa! Take it easy.
Trying to fucking race.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach. That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Footprints. And hoofprints. Goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Like we made it. Hey, Eskel. Hi, Billy.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever, in spite of your years.
Whereas you're getting hard of hearing in your old age. Squawking grouse could have snuck up on you.
Nah, heard you panting from 3 miles away. Just didn't want to give up that vantage point. Good to finally see you again.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Well, looks like we're doing this one without our crossbow because we're dum-dums.
Damn, you're ugly.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings! Yes, Wolf? Foul, overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that. I saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass?
Damn straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
Huh?
Well, you've rounded out a bit. Still got some of last winter's blubber on you.
Speak for yourself, funny bunny.
Buddy. There's blood on the ground. I'm following the blood trail in case you didn't notice. There it is. See? Let's examine it. Hear what he has to say.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved his lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
Coming, dude? What are you doing? Puke, your voice really carries. There we are. lost the trail.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. It broke its wing, I think.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Might want to look around some.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up. Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Giddy up.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
I love some fucking enhanced opioid oil. I need that fucking recipe. Yesterday. Mountain folk boots, huh? Fancy decoy function in video games, I tell you. That's how I roll. Check that I'm not false advertising. And the upscaling on, the death marks on, Gwent level easy, because I don't play no fucking Gwent. Card games are for nerds. I'm just here to read all the books. Like all the shit. I like Gwent a lot. I'm actually really good at it, but I got the shitty deck because I haven't been focusing on building it at all on this playthrough. So I just set the shit to easy for those few times that you have to play Gwent. gonna do one of these days. I'll do the collect them all quest, and I'll set that shit to hard. If I got the skills to pay the bills, except that I don't ever pay any bills because I suck about money. I'm horrible. A lot of fighting.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Hold this.
Fucking Grill and right ahead of me, right?
No reaction to diamond. Look. Up there. Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Long, lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
No reaction to diamond again.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Look at the fire.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Wrong with this guy.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Oh, it fell off. Looking at the scenery.
Go. Go.
Whoa, what do we got here?
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a diversion without Gabriel. Gotta get me one.
Show me what you got.
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zarakania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress. Geralt?
What's going on? The fucking farting out on me. The fucking sound effects are crapping out. Alright. I gotta quit anyway. I'm gonna do some shit, take care of a couple things today. Nah, you know what? I'll keep playing for a little bit. That's all. I got a problem.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Still all fucked up. Alright, I really do have to quit. I'm gonna have to quit all the way out and come back. How fucking lame. Alright, well then I'm not gonna, I am gonna move on with my day. I've been up for a whopping couple of hours now. Trying to